Yo, what's up, guys? So, in today's video, I want to talk about haters. Now, a realization I have lately with haters is number one, a lot of them, probably 99% of them, are losers. And second off, it usually has nothing to do with the person they're hating on, and it has to do with themselves, internally, because they get sparked by an emotion or they see something and it bothers them. 99% of someone that's hating on someone's video, or if they're hating in person, they hate their life. They focus on everything negative. They attract negativity. They put out negativity. All they think is negativity. If you really had something going with your life, you think you would be wasting your time to leave a hate comment on someone's video? Or even in person. I had people hate on me in person, online. And first off, I don't let it affect me. At first, it feels weird when it's just like weird energy. Like you see that, you're like, this person's a loser. I don't know why they're taking that out on me and they're focused on me. It's like, you don't like my stuff, leave. If you're listening to this video right now and you don't like it, take it or leave it. No one has you here in handcuffs watching my video. You could leave. But some of these weirdos like to stay because they have nothing better to do with their life and all they attract is negativity. If you really think about it, it has nothing to do with the person they're hating on. It has to do with themselves, because they might listen to something that might bring out trauma in them or might bring out emotion in them, or they see someone doing better than them and they get jealous. They have an emotion inside of them. And also, some people are just hateful people. All they attract is hateful things, either if it's politics, fighting, controversy. You could literally go on a haters For You page and it's probably just all bullshit. Politics, fighting, this, that. Like, everyone's For You page is differently, and in a way it's like an attraction. It's like a law of attraction. Your For You page and your algorithm is designed what you focus on, so you get to see what more things. If you're focused on negative shit, you're going to get more negative shit, but if you focus on positive shit or success, the For You page is going to give that to you. It's the same thing with your life. If you really think about it, your life is like an algorithm. If you focus on bullshit, that's what you're going to think. And you're going to put that out and you're going to receive it in the end. Like, for example, someone could have the same exact job. One person uses it as a stepping stone. They enjoy it. They're learning skills from it. One person just thinks it's miserable and terrible. And they're at the same position, the same place, but they have different perspectives. They look at it differently. They attract different things. Now, I realized when someone leaves a hate comment, it first shows that they have nothing better to do with their life, because why would you spend energy on hate when you could be focused on yourself? You could be doing something for yourself. You could be leveling up. You could be encouraging people. You could be pushing to get better. But you take time out of your day to hate on other people. And usually, these people don't just do one video. Like, they're hating on multiple different videos, multiple different people. Like, that just shows you they have nothing better to do. Because I really don't remember the last time I left a hate comment on someone's video. Like, it might have been years. I try not to get sucked into politics, to other shit, to whatever things. Like, even like jealousy. It's like, dude, really? You might look up to someone and be like, wow, I want to be in their position. I want to level up. But for you to go out of your way to leave a hate comment, it's like, bro, pull your shit together. That is like pathetic and it's sad. And I feel for those people. Like, that's why when I see someone hate on my video, first I smirk and I laugh. But the only emotion I'm getting from it is like, dude, this is just weird energy. Like, there's got to be something wrong with this person because I know it has nothing to do with my self worth. And I know damn straight that someone that's leaving a comment is not stopping me. I would like to see them get in my face in person and try and stop me from doing a video. But even if this is where I could see someone leaving hate, if someone is posting something absolutely ridiculous, something racist, something like extreme, yes, that could receive a lot of hate. But even when I see shit extreme on the news or politics or whatever, I don't even like to engage in it. I don't like to focus on it. I don't like to talk about it. I do not care. I'm in my own box. I gotta do what I gotta do. If something is that crazy on the news, or if it's that big of a problem, you don't even have to watch it because it will come find you. Other people will talk about it, either if it's your friend group at work, like say we go into World War III. That would probably find you. You would probably get drafted or some shit. Let it find you. You don't need to go watch the news all day and focus on hate and then hate on other people and then get on this negative loop. It's not helping anything. But that's what I want you to take away from this video is if someone hates on you, either if it's in person or online, it has nothing to do with you. 99% of the time, it has nothing to do with you, unless you're doing something extreme and like just not morally right. It has to do with them internally. Like I said, they could be jealous. It could spark an emotion in them. They could be bored. It could be they're not happy with their life. They're not where they want to be. All these different things, it is literally rooted inside of them. Because if you're like me and other people and you see something that affects you, you could change the perspective shift and be like, I'm not going to have this bother you. Because it could be both ends. If someone hates on me, I got to change the perspective shift and be like, oh, this has nothing to do with me. And I'm not going to let it affect me. Or if I see someone post a video or I see something on the news that bothers me, but at the same time I see that, I just let it go. I don't want to get invested into that because you got to think hate is a very, very powerful emotion. It takes a lot of energy out of you. It takes a lot of focus out of you. It's like you're living rent free in someone's head that they got to go out of their way to say something. They got to go out of their way and stop what they're doing to say something to you. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. And if you are watching this and you're a hater, I'm not even going to take hate on you because I'm not wasting my emotion on you. I genuinely hope you the best. And I want you to get better. Because if you're wasting your energy on hate, imagine if you take all that energy and put it into your own life to get better, how much further you would get from just wasting that energy on other people's videos, like, or in person or whatever. You would do so much better. And not only that, if you attracted better emotions like gratitude or excitement or optimism, stuff like that, your life would be so much better. But if you put it in hate and you put that expensive toll on you, it takes a lot of energy out of you, you're going to attract it back to you. Because karma is a real thing. The more, and not only karma, but law of attraction. If I go around everyone at my work, all of my friends, all of my family, and I treat them like crap, and I give them hate, what do you think you're going to get in return? Law of attraction isn't like some woo-woo, like, spiritual crazy shit. If you treat people like shit, that's what you're going to get in return. Why would you think you're going to treat someone bad and you're going to get good in return? Like someone's going to treat you good. If you switch it around and you treat people good, Yes, sometimes people might not reciprocate that back, but I guarantee you, if you put out hate, people are gonna hate back on you. It's just how it is. So if you are watching this, please get your life together. Please pull it together. But for the people that aren't haters and my supporters, do not let this affect you. Because if someone hates on you, it has nothing to do with your self-worth. It's not stopping you in your life. And it has to do with them. So you might as well let go. And also, another key tip is don't engage in it. If you ever dealt with a girl or a friend or whatever and they're acting up and you push back on it or you reply back to it, it's going to make it worse. Just let it go. You don't. The thing I realize that gives me so much peace is sometimes you don't have to explain yourself at all. Like there's been times where someone will leave a comment and I just want to explain to them and just make them look like an idiot. I'll just be like, I don't even have to explain myself because I know in the back of my mind that they're going through something and they're exposing themselves just leaving that comment, that they're losers, and that's good enough for me. No one any of my other viewers don't have to see me engage with it. The person hating on me doesn't have to see me engage in it, but I know that I'm the bigger person and they're going through something. And they might think, "Oh yeah, I told them I put that comment in there, it's going to bother them." When it's the opposite. And you just let them sit out there on their own island, hating in misery. It's not worth it. Like I said, hate is a powerful emotion, and you have to be very careful when you use it. Sometimes it is good to have a little like dog in you to push you in like a good way, but if you're taking it out on someone, you're literally just like draining all your energy, and it is completely pointless. But I hope you guys appreciate that video, and just keep that in mind. Next time someone hates on you, either if it's in person or online, realize that it has to do with their perspective. It doesn't have to do with you. And if you feel that emotion and you want to engage back, just let it go. If you hate back on the hater, like what is that going to do? I realized I read a book, Friends and Influence, or How to Win Friends and Influence by Dale Carnegie. It was a very good book, and I'll probably make a video on it. But one of the key points in the book was arguments. Like, necessarily, like, you usually don't get anything out of an argument. Like, 99% of the time, you arguing with someone, like, it doesn't do anything. Sometimes on my videos, I come across emotional and, like, I'm putting my energy out there to just get my point across and be clear and impact people. But specifically this video, since I'm talking about haters, I want to be calm, cool, and collected. Because instead of an argument, be the person that is level-headed, nice and calm, and interacts. If you're talking to someone in person, yes, I understand. Like sometimes you might have to interact with it. But on the internet, you don't have to do that. If it's some random person, you do not have to interact with that. And you might as well be the person that's level and calm rather than get on their level and just get all chaotic. You're wasting your energy on hate and you're putting back into it. Because like I said, it all has to do with perspective shift. And once you realize that the hate getting put towards on you doesn't have to do with you and it has to do with the person hating and has to do with them internally, then it's like, what is the point? Why prove someone or why explain yourself to someone that is first not even going to understand it? Like there's times where you don't have to explain yourself and you just have to do your own thing. So next time that happens, I want you to keep that in mind. I hope you guys appreciate that video.